Hey, almost there. You did half of it. You do other half now, what?
You wanna do it? They don't believe it. They think it's faking. They think it's faking.
That's an Amazon ankle monitor.
Nobody can out-rap London rappers. This is the best, highest level. This is what I aspire to be.
There's no killers in the UK. There's like serious guys. We're not gonna come kill us.
No.
They're not gonna come kill us. We're safe. You can even show your address here.
Cut, like, and they cut all the way here.
And here we go. And straight like that, we back, man. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Shit happen quick out here. You dig what I'm saying? Things happen fastly. You dig what I'm saying? Allow me to create that word fastly. Hey, man, I can laugh because it ain't been no loss of life from what I understand. But there's most certainly been a deflation of ego, a reflecting on what it is to have life and be on the pursuit of liberty and happiness. You dig what I'm saying? Because it can happen quick to you out here, bro. I'm telling you. Hey, you can get wiped off the map, bro. It can all be taken from you in the swift, especially when you the type of person that willingly invites, I don't know what you want to call it, karma? I can't even call these folk no evil spirits, no this, that, and the third. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not condoning no kind of violence on nobody's body. You dig what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, if you play with fire, if you were to take a lighter, there's a lighter somewhere in here. If you were to take a lighter, and hold that lighter to your finger, guess what's gonna happen? Your finger's going to get burned, sir. I'm just here to tell you. Let's see what 8 Ball say. 8 Ball. If I put a flame to my finger, will it burn? Let's see. I can't see, first of all. 8 Ball says no. Can y'all see that? Ain't that about the food? But that ain't the point. Top 5. He is probably top 4.5. Let's call him top 4.5 because he done lost about at least a half a liter from what I'm understanding. You dig what I'm saying? Now, for those of you out there that don't know who, first of all, let me be cordial to my people, man. How y'all doing out there? If you like what I'm doing, like, subscribe to the content, get me in the algorithm. I will go accordingly. As I always say, man. Now, let's move right ahead. For those of you that don't know who a one top 5 is, right? Top 5 is, from what I'm understanding, Somali Canadian rapper Homeboy, apparently with a hat under his belt out here in the world. Now that is a picture of apparently top 5 giving shouts out to his lawyer, and a photo or some words from the brother of one individual that apparently was taken off this earth by the hands of one top 5. Okay, if y'all remember some years ago, one of Drake's homeboys, I forget the guy's name, But he happened to lose his life on camera. Like the security cameras got it inside of the little the condominium. You dig what I'm saying? Right there in the front part. Like soon as bro was walking in, some cats ran up. I think they showed the video of him running across the street. But that was rumored to have been one of Drake's homeboys right then. You dig what I'm saying? But he in this recent turn, like I said, man, top 5 apparently was assisted in his law efforts to get his name cleared, you dig, by one Anita Maxwin, otherwise known as Drake. You dig what I'm saying? And since then, you know, you've heard top 5 and his name popping out here. When Kendrick and Drake had this thing going on, I guess it's sort of semi still going on. I think that's pretty much been put to bed. But you heard top 5 out here heating. So while he was out in Compton, he looking for Kendrick and what a cat. And I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't holding nobody's Johnson out here. Pause. But you know what I'm saying? As far as you talking about some gangster and some killing and just some, you know what I mean, indiscriminate gunning down, like, the Cali cats, they, that's a part of their DNA to a certain degree, bro. So, I don't know if those are the guys that you want to be calling out. And apparently, this top 5 has run across another group of individuals that is not apparently smart to call out, especially if you're going to be on their turf. Now, nothing happened to him over here in the States, but venturing off his antics, like I said, looking for Kendrick and things like that, they go across the pond over to a one London, England. And from, when the thing first started off, it was a glowing reception. In fact, Anita Maxwell made some remarks that apparently these people over here in the UK have a better grip on this here hip-hop rap stance, the skill of rapping, than any American rapper.
Shit tatted on me. This is my brother right here, a real fucking legend. When I talk about my love for London rappers, the best lyricists in the world, mark my words. Oh shit. I don't care what nobody says. Nobody can out-rap London. Nobody. No disrespect to America, no disrespect to my country, but nobody can out-rap London rappers. This is the best, highest level. This is what I aspire to be. And this guy right here was the first person to open my mind to that shit. Go ahead.
And so, yeah, that was Drake. Drake says, despite no shade, and listen, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Anytime a person puts in their statement, hey, no offense, I don't mean to. That's exactly what they're about to do, sir, ma'am. So you may want to go ahead and stop that at the head, or just don't even feed me the bullshit, bro. Like, you dig what I'm saying? That's exactly what you're about to do. You dig what I'm saying? You gaslight me right now. So yeah, Drake said that's what he aspires to be. A rapper on the level of the lyricism that UK rappers display. Now, I will say this about Drake, which has been the gripe of the music game and the culture since he's been in the game. Drake seems to find a type of rapper, a type of style, a type of sound that he wants to mimic an awful lot. I ain't gonna hold you, my nigga. You feel me? He seems to find that a lot. I don't know, you call that what you will. I'm just putting it out there for y'all. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't know that makes me feel any kind of way that Drake now wants to be a London rapper, because his rap sway, it's kind of like a marketing ploy. I kind of feel him. You dig what I'm saying? Now that I think about it, because his American rap career is in shambles at best. You dig what I'm saying? He can still sing in America. Maybe he can start being an R&B guy. Like maybe Anita Maxwell could be a singer in America. How about that, OVO camp? Anita Maxwell could become a singer in America, R&B, neo soul type shit or something, experimental pop or something. You know what I mean? And then you can be somebody protege in the UK, to show you how the UK drill rap, and now you popping. You dig what I'm saying? That could be, make you to feel me. That could be an angle, because the statements about it easy being better rappers are like, bro, said no one ever, but of course Drake. You dig what I'm saying? Drake would be the only person ever to say that. You understand? And oh my God, why did he do that? Here you go with Skepta and some guys with apparently, I don't know if they just stole their hats. It looked like you still got the security tag on the hats. Yeah, wild business, man. Completely wild business. And one guy says it's obvious that we're already better than the American rappers. Just keep happening. Keep watching, bruv. Fire up me what they call it? what they call it? In the loo is the bathroom. What's a cigarette? something, whatever. Mess my joke up. But that's what bruv said. Bruv said it's already going down. You dig what I'm saying? We been better, y'all just ain't. And then Skepta goes into some kind of story about, and indeed, he's true in the part. He says that the rap game, or at least New York, I don't know what California had to say. You dig what I'm saying? New York had frowns upon their faces when people like Outkast and Goody Mob was out here with their rap swag when they first hit the game. In fact, the one Andre Benjamin, Young 3000 at the time, said, hey, the South got something to say. He stuttered with it a bit. He was emotional. You dig? And so, but their ushering, their acceptance in the rap game was not due to anybody in New York. You dig what I'm saying? There wasn't no gatekeeper in New York, even the B.I.G. or the Diddy or Nas or whoever happened to been rocking back in that, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody to go through them niggas, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what, you get it. They always say, you get it. No, we don't. What do you mean? Somebody had to, and I don't get what he means. Bad story, bad analogy. No one from the UK has been out rap nobody in America to make any part of Aubrey Graham's confessional there anymore valid. Let's just iron that out and put that out there to the diaspora of life. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Again, it started out good. Drake's glazing. He's got the glaze session going. People in the crowd loving it. That's what's up. Well, his entourage out here floating around in the streets willy-nilly. They should have been in there backstage because it sounds like, we're going to go into the video. But his entourage out here bullshitting. Top 5 at some point runs across looks to be a streamer. You dig what I'm saying? Over here in the streets of the UK. And in top 5 fashion, this is what he chose to do during that interview.
Where are we going tonight? Let them know.
That's a great question.
There's no killers in the UK. There's like serious guys. We're not going to come kill us.
No.
They're not going to come kill us. We're safe. You can even show your address here. In America?
Fuck.
Now listen, where are we going tonight?
I don't know. I'm going to go shower. I smell like shit. Yeah.
And so now you see a top 5. Top 5 exclaims that he asked streamer cuz, hey, where we going tonight, bruv? I'm going to keep saying bruv. Bro said that's a great question. I'm going to go and get right. Top 5 says, hey, it's no problem with saying where we going to go on camera. Ain't no killers in the UK. If we was in America, it'd be a different story. But in the UK, you can broadcast where you going. These niggas ain't about no smoke. We out here. We outside. We turn. I'm with Drake. Anita Max Win in my partner. Okay. Bruh chuckles. A nervous laughter. You should have read something from that. So, I guess. Now, when you look at a guy that is clout chasing, that'll do things like this right here.
Crash out, fuck it.
Yo, how do I...
Share it out.
Share it out.
It's done?
You think so?
Don't do it.
No. I don't know how to do this. You can't cut it with this.
Don't let her do it.
Keep going.
You cutting it. Don't cut it.
Cut it, bro.
No, are you stupid?
Fuck the cops, man. Cut it.
Hey, you almost there. You did half of it. You did half of it, my boy.
You wanna do it? They don't believe it. They think it's faking. Cut that shit.
How do you cut this?
Cut that shit.
Ooh, show this.
Cut it.
No more ankle, nigga.
Cut it. Yo, that's it. Cut.
Hey, you say, well, okay, he think it's sweet out here, bro. He really think this is like, you dig what I'm saying, clout world, and maybe he got a hat under his belt. I don't know the circumstances of that, but then who gives a damn of the circumstances? You can have 7 hats under your belt. If you think that's gonna make folks out here just let you just stomp through the streets, in fact, having 7 hats under your belt and out here stomping as if everybody's scared of being your 8th will get you to be somebody's first. And so, you know, when you see a person that'll do something so lame as this to look like a G.
That's an Amazon ankle monitor. Yes, it is, bro. Yes, it is, bro. What's the name of the ankle monitor, fool?
Yeah. I'm not going to say he went and bought it off of Amazon. But law enforcement said that it was most certainly not needed. It wasn't being tracked by them. You ain't pulling no gangster move. You ain't just cut your band off on camera and just, we ain't come get you, cuz. That's what we try to say. You feel? Yeah, so he cuts off this band. You hear the whole the crew, bro. I'm listening to this. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm from the side. You dig that? You know, the conversation around some smoke when there's some pressure going on, when there's something turned up, it sounds different, bro. You feel me? It sounds like a situation. It sounds like an environment where you had best be on your toes around these folk, right? You know what I mean? It just sound different. It was nothing intimidating about it. Correct. I think it's fake. I can't really do the accent because I'm just too into the back. I ain't just listen to the clip just did. But yeah, it didn't sound like an intimidating crew of people. You know, you got a guy with an ankle. It's just not intimidating. I think the whole accent kind of works against them, man. Now they got some guys. You know, it's a particular football game that I play, and it's some London rappers on there, and I went and sought them out. I don't remember any of them's names right now. But when I hear the music on the game, or somehow I go and look for it, and they got a couple cats with some nice records, but nothing really memorable, nothing that I think I could take a 15. I don't know if even albums are 15 songs long these days, but I don't know if anybody got that. But they done jumped out the bag and jumped off the bridge about Drake's comments. But this is where things turn ugly. You dig what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if top 5 outside. Okay, he makes those remarks. I don't know if he didn't think people were watching or it was gonna go viral like that. But apparently, top 5 thought it was a good idea to get out into the London, UK traffic. Dolo, from what it appears.
Chill.
And I be damned. As you can see there. Well, you can't see what happened right there. I'm gonna play you to that here in a minute. That's top 5 in his benzo. You know what I'm saying? Might be that 450 joint. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know. But this man decides to ride through London, UK traffic. Dolo. Don't even look like he had a strap, but I guess you jump on the plane. Can't take the strap on the plane. You ain't got no folks over here. I don't know. You ran up on little bruh. But I don't know. Do anybody got guns in the UK? I don't know. Them niggas bad about them hawks, them blades and all that. But you out here naked, bro. Talking crazy. And these folks turned up on it. I can imagine, cuz. I can imagine him riding down the strip, right? And there's probably a couple folks looked at him and, you know, maybe it's not like he's highly recognizable, but being that his name is associated with Drake, you know what I'm saying? Probably more often than not, people know him, especially over there around that little environment over there about, you know, partying because of Drake in town and the concert, just that and the third. I can imagine, I can see him looking up. And I'm wondering if he was waving to folks like he was, you know what I mean? What happened, bro? You feel me? What up, bro? Hey, bro, you did. I wonder if he was doing shit like that, bro. He was just mugging niggas like, oh, they had him dead to rights. He couldn't even swerve out and go in no lanes of traffic and none of that. He going through the mix, which was stupid, bro. Cause even, I mean, bro, you can't have enough respect to be able to feel like you can move through a sea of that many people and not no one take offense to what you talk about. I don't give a fuck who you are. You dig what I'm saying? LeBron James, widely loved in the world. LeBron James couldn't be confident he just drive through a sea of people and don't feel like it ain't no LeBron James haters out here that might not bust my window or something. Like, you dig what I'm saying? They might just bust your window because you make them move out. Hey, all type of small things could happen, bro. They could just be drunk and you just bump anything. So it was a stupid move. But this man almost got himself decapitated, from what we understand.
Cut, like, and they cut all the way here, right? And I think he might have another cut, but like his face was like kind of laid down on the pillow. So, you know, he said he could drink water. That's good. You drink water. You're gonna check him again in the morning. You know, I think he's on like a blood thinner or something like that. 'Cause he lost a lot of blood. But I still wanna do that and get somebody really big. Pause. Yeah, nah. I think he's appreciative. I think he's appreciative of like he said to me. He said, "Yo," he's like, "Yo, Ack, I feel like I got a new chance at life." So I like clearly was thinking about he could die. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. That boy, hey, Ack said, man, them folk cut from here to here. You know what I mean? They tried to they tried to they don't dance no more. They don't dance, you know, in the beginning of that song. Get him up. Off with his head. They tried to do him, girl. These folk in the UK is turned. Y'all think America crazy. It's one thing to get shot from 15 feet away. But all them folks is efficient with the blade. Look at Cub. Look at him laid out. Hot the mighty damn. Hey, man, listen, bro. I hate to even have, you feel me? I don't know what it's funny a little bit. I can't hold you, bro. Especially when you super gangster number 3. I mean, he might be 2 or maybe 1 out in his head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. How much sympathy can I have for a person that doesn't seem to want to move with much common sense? But you hear Ack said, well, you know, that iron get your mind right.
Thing is a gang, that iron get your mind right.
That what he feel. You feel me? He feel like the iron get his mind right, done got his mind right, and God gave him a second chance. Now, we gonna see what he does with his second chance. Now, I would imagine, my bet is gonna be on that top 5 gonna come out the bang. I mean, up at the hospital talking just as crazy as he did. It's like he really gonna be in his bag. And so, you know, I don't know that he can put his finger on any particular aggressors of the sea of folks out there. So I don't know if he can get his lick back. I don't know if he'll ever go to London, UK again. I wouldn't if I were him, bro. I wouldn't go back over there no more. You know what I'm saying? Them folks not playing. They the best rappers in the world.
Did they pop, pop, pop? When they come and they cop, when they cop, cop. And they go, did they throw in the hot pop? And the baby.
And know how to use them hawks. And they got 10 crumpets. And so you better stop playing with them folk, man. Hey, so... you know, that's what done went down. I got some messages coming in. I'm gonna see what's going on. But yeah, you know, listen, man, you live by it. you mess around and get hit by it. You dig what I'm saying? And so, you know, if you want to just fly low on the radar, man, out here and get your money, you know what I'm saying? Deal with some of your little ratchet chicks and shit like that. Just didn't do that, bro. Just be smooth. Benefit from the fact that everybody thought you were going to do something. You dig what I'm saying? And so, OVO, Drake, Needle Max Win had you for that cover, and just get your money, bro, and chill, because there are people out here, bro, that will do you the dirtiest. You dig what I'm saying? And I hate that you had to find that out in such a visceral, and real way, but let's see if he do something better with his second chance, because them folks almost got him up out of here, man. And so we're gonna see what Needle Max Win got to say about it. He might got to go get him another hitter, man, because bro might be down for a minute, but like I said, bro, you got to I be out here living right, man. You know what I'm saying? Word don't get no damn about you, bro. You sit your ass down somewhere. But hey, we'll see what happens, man. And until the end, been straight like that. I'm out.
And here we go.
I don't know what kind of vibe you think you got off me, but I don't play that way.